Alright everyone, we're back with another week of the Forgotten City here in the wonderful land of Skyrim. As always, people yelled at me about things I missed because I'm a goddamn idiot. So, first things first, we're gonna look at things I missed that I should have found the first time, but I apologize for not finding them sooner. So I was told that I have to go in Jeshel's house, whatever her name was. It's the religious lady who I said, oh no, there couldn't be anything bad about her, but turns out there is. And then also I have to go to Ulrin's house as well. And I was also told that, by the mod author, that I need to go to, speak to Vernon during the day when he's in his shop. Not just talk to him on the street or whatever. Alright, so, Jeshel's prayer. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, I've passed on from this world into Mara's loving embrace. I don't have more than a few meager possessions to give away, but I leave them to poor old Dooley. My last request is that he be allowed to live in my home and that people here find it in their hearts to care for him. He is a sweet man with a kind soul. Alright, so that doesn't really change anything. That's essentially just her last will and testament. I want to go back in here real quick. I just want to see if anything in here changed. I doubt anything did, but you never know, and I like to just take a look around. Alright, nothing different here. And to answer a couple questions that I've seen, one of the reasons that I haven't essentially just stolen more stuff or killed more people is because I am trying to do this with as few resets as possible, if that makes any sense. Part of that is because, you know, every time you have to do a reset, it means that everyone dies, which is kind of not good when you think about it. And I kind of don't want everyone to die every time. And then tell the Jarl yet again, yes, my lord, I may have let the entire city die. No, it's for science. And then every time that the city dies, I also have to fight the assassin again. Oh, let me take a look at something real quick. Let me look at the assassin's note. It's from Horrible to Dooley. Dusty Journal. Cassia's Plea. Don't remember what it was, to be completely honest. Warlock's Orders, here we go. Quintus. Alright, so I need to... I forget who Quintus is. I don't even know if I know who Quintus is. I don't know who Quintus is, so I have to ask other people who he is.
I'm a little busy, but what do you need?
Do you know a way out of here?
I got myself trapped in here for a good reason. No way I'm going back up there. So, no, I don't know a way out, and I wouldn't want to know.
Alright, fair enough.
Bye.
So, I want to check the, I forget what it is, but the entrance to the underground that I went into, you know, in the present day before everything went to shit. This place right here. Let me see if I can get in or not. I should still have the key for it, for that matter. Oh, it's unlocked. Alright. Because I don't think I've tried going down here yet. Oh, and this is open this time. Alright. This was not open before. Because there was a cave-in the first time I came here. That's a dead body right there. Immaculate Dwarven Helmet. Well, that seems important. Let's take that. Talk to an expert about the Immaculate Dwarven Armor. Oh, I can talk to the lady. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? I'm dying down here. Who's that lady? I should probably put the helmet on. Makes wearer immune from radiation when worn as a complete set. I don't have a complete set yet, so let's take that off then. Alright, so don't go down there without the full set of armor. Oh! So Rikus got the armor from here, it seems. He must have just been like an early scavenger or something. Perhaps. I need to heal up just because goddamn radiation. Turns out I'm in Fallout all over again. Alright, so I was also told I missed something in Ulrin's house. Let me take a look. Ulrin is right here. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. So let's take a looky look. I am going to try and finish up... Oh, get out, you say? Are you sure?
Can I help you with something?
Are you sure I have to get out? I'm just...
I said, get out.
Alright. So let's wait till morning, because I have to wait till morning anyway to talk to Vernon in his shop. This is going to be the last week of the Forgotten City. I am going to try and wrap it up as best that I can this week. If I feel that I didn't cover enough of it, and that there's still more to do, then I guess I'll do more of it next week as well. But I would like to try and wrap it up. That way we can go back to Beyond Reach and Somerset Isles and all the stuff I should have finished a long time ago. But someone mentioned in the comments that there is... I didn't really believe... Oh! No, they're right. Well, now I know how his wife escaped. Alright, well... Wasn't expecting this. Oh, there's bones! Oh, that's a skeever. I mean, it's not really that terrifying. It's a fucking skeever. Oh no, however will I survive the fucking skeever? Anyone else here? What is that? Well, now we know how his wife escaped, but how did she... Was the tunnel already there, or... This place is ominous. Oh! Okay, it's just a skeever. I saw the shadow, and I was like, whoop. What is that? There's blood stains. That's not good. It's very dark down here, for that matter. So did his wife find a way out? Like, if I just find a way out, can I just be like, yep, nope, peace out, everyone. I'm done here. Screw all of you. Requires a key. I need a key to open that. To the chambers. Huh. Lukey's chamber? Wait, who's Lukey? Oh, Lukey's the... Okay. Lukey was one of the adventurers. Identify the human remains. I may have taken their gold. I might be taking all their gold. A ruby, alright. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Identify the remains. And how, pray tell, am I supposed to... Wait! A knife. Identify the remains. I mean, I assume it's his wife. I could be wrong, though. Okay, I mean, we'll put a pin in this and we'll come back here later. But that is definitely a little odd. Oh, whoa, wait, whoa. Oh, God, a giant skeever? Oh, maybe the giant skeever has a clue on him. Underground tunnels key. Aha! Engraved gold necklace. It was... Oh, okay. Alright. It was his wife. I was correct. All you had to do was say, I'm gonna put a pin in this and come back to it later. Honest trader. Oh! Oh, shit. Did I just technically break in? So these are the tunnels that run underneath the entire city. Hey, Degland. Don't worry about the fact that I may have just burst in here real easy. Okay, then. So let us speak to Jashal in... Not Jashal, to Vernon in his shop.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I like your cabbages. They're very cabbage-like. So what's your story?
Me? I'm Vernon, your friendly grocer and all-around nice guy. You want fresh food? You're in the right place. You want... Wait. Did you hear that?
What? Oh no. Hear what?
Oh no. Someone just slid another letter under my door. Could you... do me a favor and grab that before anyone else sees it?
Sure. Vernon, you're an abomination. Remember the dwarves' law. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. You have hidden your sins from the dwarves so far, but they're the last of your worries. Your neighbor. Okay, so now I understand why you had to come see him yourself.
Well...
The mod author said it would make sense.
What did it say?
The person writing those threatening notes is Rikus. Why is somebody writing you threatening notes?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. It's not as if I'm a vampire or a necromancer or anything. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
Oh, you like men?
Nothing gets by you, does it? Sorry, that was mean of me. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in Windhelm like I did, you expect a bit of hostility.
Uh-huh.
I saw enough friends attacked and driven away by angry Nords to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, 20 years? Living in the barracks with a dozen other guardsmen, watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. And that's when I came clean. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground on the opposite corner of Skyrim, my openness didn't go well among the Nords of Windhelm.
Yeah.
But at least down here, I get to be who I am. Or, at least, I thought that was the case. Perhaps I was wrong.
Do you know who's writing these notes?
No, I don't. I keep my personal affairs to myself, and I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. It wouldn't usually bother me. I have a thick skin, and I can handle myself in a fight better than most. But if these threats keep getting worse, eventually my secret admirer is going to get violent and break the dwarves' laws.
Oh, it's so... I don't... I'm gonna tell him.
Rikus? The big, crazy Nord who walks around with his weapon drawn? Of all the people it could have been, he's the most terrifying.
Yeah. I haven't spoken with him yet.
Oh, alright. Well, we'll see what you can do. I think it would only inflame things if I speak of him myself.
I'm gonna lower the music a little bit, just because it is a little loud compared to the voice. So let's just lower that, and we should be able to hear everyone a little bit better. Yeah, I'll be back later. Don't smile at me like that. I know what that means. You're... Eyes up here, buddy. Eyes up here. Okay. Don't you dare look at my ass. So now let's speak to Rikus. Actually. Do I want to speak to Rikus or... Hey, Brawl, how you doing?
Hello, neighbor.
Do you know a way out of here?
Now that's an interesting question. I personally don't know any way out, no. However, I have a theory. It's more of a hypothesis, really. My thinking is that if there was a way out of here, the dwarves who built this place must have known about it.
But the dwarves disappeared ages ago.
True, but we can learn all sorts of things about them from what they left behind. Inscriptions, architecture, relics, statues. And while I've discovered many things here, there are some parts of the city I haven't been able to get to. I'm most interested in the palace, above the lake. Unfortunately, it's sealed up tight. Only one man ever managed to enter, and he never came out. That was Narnabas, and we haven't heard from him in years. Strange fellow. I believe he was looking for the secrets of the dwarves too. If you could find a way in there, I'm sure it would tell us a great deal about this place. Who knows what secrets we could uncover.
What can you tell me about the harmful energy under the city?
Ah, yes, fascinating, isn't it? It seems to be radiating from something deep beneath the city.
Yeah.
But I've never been down far enough to see what it is. But if the dwarves were able to access the quarry that appears to be down there, presumably they had a way to protect themselves from it.
And I know what it was.
So perhaps a full suit of dwarven armor would protect you. Not just any old dwarven armor, though. It would have to be in immaculate condition.
Funny that you say that. Alright, it's funny that you say that, Brawl.
Farewell. Come back.
Alright, so let me speak to the researcher, the lady researcher, Gaia, I believe is who she was. Alright, so I realized that I could probably just go up to the Jarl and just accuse someone, but if I just accuse people randomly, it might not end well, to say the least. Like, he might be like, oh, let's go confront Rikus, for example. We confront Rikus, and Rikus says, oh, you're gonna take me to jail? Well, then in that case, I'll just try to murder someone, and then they all die instead.
I have a visitor. How lucky for me.
You must be Quintus.
Quintus, my name is Marius. You must have the wrong person.
Is that so? You're lying.
And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done, you found me. Now, what do you want?
I just have a couple questions. I want to know why you're hiding from your family.
My family? Ha! The Dark Brotherhood likes to use terms like family, but they don't know the meaning of the word.
The family that kills together
They're still holding
kills
a
together.
grudge
I don't
because
know.
I left them, you see. They don't like it when people leave them. It makes them look ineffectual. Say, do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I'm here?
The note I found implied that nobody else has been able to find you.
That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of them. Now, what's it going to take for you to keep this quiet,
Not killing anyone is usually a good start. I just want to make sure you're not a threat to the safety of this city.
Oh, how noble of you. Pfft, I've admitted it. I worked for the Dark Brotherhood, and I was very good at what I did. But I'm quite comfortable here, as you can see. What would be my motivation to kill anyone now? I'd need some kind of death wish.
Maybe you have a death
Now,
wish.
Was there something else you wanted to ask me? Or can I get back to enjoying my retirement?
Alright, fine.
You do that.
Okay, well, I don't think he's a threat then. I mean, like he said, what motivation could he possibly have for trying to get everyone killed? Okay. So I need to find the lady researcher, speak to her about the immaculate helmet that I found. Don't entirely remember where she was. I know she hung out in the tower the last time I saw her. That and she also walks around sometimes, but hopefully she is somewhere in here today. If not, then there's something else I can do here in the Citadel while I'm here. There's always things to do in the Citadel, you see. Like open this door. Diddle-dee. Not in the mood to take a bath today. Oh, who are you?
Nice to see someone in the Citadel who isn't an Imperial for a change.
What's your story?
Well, as you know, the Jarl is my father.
Oh, what?
Or, at least, that's what he tells people. What he doesn't tell anyone is that I'm adopted.
You're also not wearing
And
shoes.
the worst part is, I don't even know why he adopted me in the first place. I mean, he doesn't seem to care about me at all. Sometimes I feel more like his prisoner than his daughter. If we weren't trapped in here, I'd run away in a heartbeat.
Your father sounds very controlling.
He really is. He's always telling everyone what to do. I don't know how everyone puts up with him. Did you know he calls this place his Citadel?
That's a bit much.
He and his friends don't do any work. Everything gets done by the people down in the city. He'll probably
Funny
try
you
to make
mentioned
you
that.
work for him too. But don't just do whatever he says. People around here should really learn to stand up
Alright,
to
do
him.
you know a way out of here?
You know my father would be upset to hear you ask that. I love it. Me, I'm not even allowed out of the Citadel. I'm so bored. Father doesn't want me mixing with the common folk. He's all, why don't you read one of the books Gaia brought you? Books? Pff. I'm almost 18. I want to have fun, like normal girls my age. Or do anything to take my mind off where I am. I thought about getting one of those awful Nord tattoos. Father would hate that. But then that bitch Asanchi told me about her skooma habit.
Alright then.
I don't want to drink it. Oh, but if I get some, I just know I could get that junkie to spill her guts about everyone in this place.
I have skooma. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Great! I wouldn't even know where to start looking. But there's got to be a stash or a recipe somewhere in the city. Come back as quick as you can.
Alright. Giving drugs to 18-year-olds to give to other people. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Got my eye on ya.
Alright, so... just taking a quick look around here. Citizen arrival log, let me take a look at this. Because this is the one that the Jarl mentioned very early on. Brawl. Brawl, research, Dwarven history and technology. Brilliant. Gaia, Citadel, lower floor, room 3. Okay, so now I know where to look for her. Inquisitive, keep occupied. Potential. Anonymous, deceased. City, house in lower circle, vacated. Signed role, research assistant to Brawl. Rumored to dabble in necromancy. Last seen entering palace, locked door behind him. Presumed dead. Golvar, lazy Nord. Vetus, military engineer, keep busy. Hjormund, supervised laborers, Nord but obedient. Harable, deceased. Signed role, courier and herald. Found key. Dooley, no role, not able to work. Multiple complaints about requests for helping with missing fortune. Yep, that sounds about right. Rastasia, tavern manager, forsworn. Choose words carefully around here. No potential. Asanchi, skooma addict. Keep her away from Duamora. No potential. Domitus, anger issues. Saphira, potential. Sato, deaf, perfect. Vernon, managed city food store, likable. Luki, lucky, I don't remember how to pronounce his name. Competent, if begrudging, skilled alchemist, no potential. Ulrin, unproductive since loss of his wife. Well, I mean, go figure. Maisi, Citadel cleaner, notes potential, and she's also missing, by the way. Jashal, avoid. Ismar, good worker, no potential. Habik, manages clothing store, no notes. Miranda, street sweeper, dissenter, potential. Delgand, trustworthy. Rikus believes... Oh, aggressive, knows he's being watched, believes statues may come alive. Paranoid. He's right, by the way. Has upset... Brandis has upset other subjects with claims about ancient evil under city. Leandris, deceased. Vigilant Standard died, searching underground tunnels. Asked Yorman to bar doors to tunnels and post a note warning against further expeditions. Marius, Citadel, lower floor, room 4. Assigned role, none. Seen wandering the city at night. Watch. And George. Trespassed in my lake house? Wait, listen, come on. I'm helping you out here, buddy. You're welcome. Hey.
Hello again, my friend.
Let me just take a look at the options.
I hope your investigation has been thorough.
Golvar,
I don't want you
Rikus,
accusing
Vernon,
the first person you suspect. So,
Delmatus.
who is it?
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon, I hope.
Okay, I just wanted to see what the options were, so now I know Gaia's on the lower floor. 3rd room, it said. So let me... Boop. I'm curious, what is behind door number 1? There's no one in here. Oh God!
Oh, gods, not again!
Oh!
Please don't hurt me!
Oh! You're alive!
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back.
What happened? I have some questions first.
Okay, but please hurry.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband Ulrin until a few months ago when that animal Metalis tricked me into coming here. He keeps me here as a... Oh, gods, I can't. You have to let me down, please. I've never done anything to deserve this.
What? Isn't this against the dwarves' law?
Of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind to whatever happens in this room. You can see the dwarven bust over there got broken somehow.
Oh, boy. I thought you were dead. I found your necklace in the underground tunnels.
That sounds like the sort of thing Metalis would do. Make it look like I was dead so Ulrin would stop looking for me. That bastard!
If I let you go, what will you do?
I'm going to kill that monster who calls himself Jarl. I'll scratch out his eyes with my bare hands if I have to.
Let's not do that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this, but... you're gonna stay right there, okay? I'm sorry, I'm tripped over the dwarven head. If I let her go... Oh, if I let her go, then everyone's gonna die. And I don't want everyone to die just yet. Because if I let her go, she's gonna go kill the Jarl. Wait, let me take a look at the journal. Inform Ulrin of Maisi's whereabouts. Accuse Metellus of being the threat. Accuse the Jarl to himself of being the threat. What would that do?
My eye on ya.
What would that do? You know what? I want to talk to Gaia first. I want to talk to her. I want to see what happens if I tell her about the immaculate armor. Because if I tell Metellus, he might try to find a way to silence me, is the only thing.
Get away from me, peasant.
Hey.
I don't want anyone seeing us together.
I don't like you. We've been over that already. So... Oh, hey there. You know what? I'm just going to...
Well, fine.
I already know her story, so I'm just gonna breeze through this. I
haven't touched the stuff since.
I have some
Still
skooma.
get the cravings. Sometimes I'd kill for one last bottle.
This bottle?
But no point in thinking about it down here.
I have some skooma for you.
Is that what I think it is? Can I have it?
I need something from you first.
Whatever you want. I could give you food or information. You find out all sorts of secrets being the chef in a place like this. Will that do?
I feel a little bad. Tell me a secret about this place.
Well, there's Marius. He's growing plants in his room that can really only be used for making poisons. Not sure what he's up to, but it's nothing good.
Alright. A second thought, I think I'll hang on to it. Oh, no. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Have you met Saphira and Domitus downstairs? Saphira despises that rude bastard. I don't blame her. Not that she'd ever say it to his face.
Alright, another secret.
There's barely enough food to feed everyone in the city, but the Jarl insists on double rations. I don't see how he could be eating that much. I think I've told you enough already. Now, are you going to give me the skooma or not?
If I don't give her the skooma, will she kick my ass? Oh, boy.
I told you my story.
I'm sorry.
And you use it to squeeze information out of me?
I'm sorry.
You're disgusting.
I know.
Get away from me.
I'm helping you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take out my sword. I wanted to hit E.
Get out of here before I tell the Jarl you spat in his food.
Well, he's not going to do anything about it. Otherwise, you know, the world ends. So he said lower level for Gaia, right? And I know this is the middle level. I'm just looking around. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Are drugs illegal? Is that considered bad in the dwarves' law? I don't know. I don't want to take that chance. What can I say? Now, where's Gaia, for that matter? Gaia, I have something for you. Wherever the hell you are. Where is she, for that matter? Oh. Oh, no, that's the exit. That's Marius. Where the hell is Gaia? I just want to tell her I have the armor. Oh, God. Alright, Domitus.
Not here. He can hear us.
Alright, well then come with me. No, come with me.
Not here. He can hear us.
That means join me and walk somewhere else. Jesus Christ.
Get away from me, peasant.
Alright, fine. No, never mind.
Together.
Where the hell is Gaia, for that matter? I just want to talk to Gaia. I do need to talk to her, though. I'm gonna try to find her. I'll be right back. Oh, there's Gaia. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hello there.
Let me just...
I'm a Breton.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip through all this, because we did this all the way back in the day.
Amazing discoveries about the Dwemer.
Alright.
Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
Well, can you tell me the history of this place?
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do.
Alright, that's wonderful.
You should really talk to him. Ask him any question you have.
Do you need any help with your research?
Now that you mentioned it, I do.
Alright. I just want to... I already heard about this.
The only thing I haven't tried is violence. Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
So... Rikus? He was just here. Where did he go? There he is. I just need his armor.
What do you want?
So you're the one writing threatening letters to, Vernon.
Yeah? So what? What are you gonna do about it?
I could tell the Jarl. Oh, ho, ho. I'm gonna cast the spell to make you Vernon's pleasure thrall. I'm just gonna ask you to stop threatening him.
And why should I? Do you know what he is? His presence here is going to break the dwarves' law and get us all killed.
I don't think that's how it works. If that's true, why hasn't the dwarves' law already been broken?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they haven't worked it out yet. But when they do, we're going to have a problem.
That's not how it works. Vernon's personal affairs won't get us killed, but your temper might.
Well, I wouldn't get so angry if it wasn't so... you know...
Friendly? Just be a man and deal with it. Attractive, are you uncomfortable with your feelings towards him?
What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind?
Damn it, this didn't
You're
work.
saying I'm like him. You'd better back away quickly. Go!
No. About your threats to Vernon.
Yeah? You know he wouldn't make me so angry if he wasn't so... you know.
I'm sorry that you hate gay people. Just be a man and deal with it.
Well, I suppose I can try to ignore it. But I don't like it.
Alright, crisis averted. You don't have to like it, just leave Vernon alone and we'll all be fine.
Alright, fine. I'll leave him alone. But only if I never have to listen to your yapping ever again.